I want you to know that if he talks about my height one more time, I'm slapping him down. Telling me I need to lower the podium. You know, it's a pleasure to have you here because I know that you are either someone's loving child or you're someone's caregiver. And that's what we're about in Lakewood. And I know that not all of you are from Lakewood, but you're from Pierce County, and that's great. And I want to tell you Bill Cosby is probably...
Yes?
Not yet. Bill Cosby is the only person I know, and he began to tell me about the work he was doing with young people and families. Because the work that he was doing fits so nicely with what we were trying to do in Lakewood. When I ran for city council, I said we need to have unity in our community and bring all of our people together. And the reason that that was on my heart is because we speak 60 languages in Lakewood schools. And we have 57% of our students on free and reduced lunch. We have domestic violence is our highest crime. And 3 weeks ago, Colin Powell told me that schools are losing students to drop out, and it's more expensive than prison because 70,000 students are dropping out of school in America every day. And as far as I'm concerned, that's not acceptable. And there's no reason that any student should fail. It's not about just the books and the mortar. Because we can help students succeed if we work to help them succeed. Success breeds success. And so we're here because we've been working in America's Promise now for a number of years, trying to galvanize citizens to wrap around our students in the neighborhoods and make those students successful with the work they do with them to help them in their schoolwork as well as help them with their behavior. And the session that we had earlier is in the middle of, in Lakeview, our gang area. And to have the nerve to come and say the things you said today, but anyway, I want to thank you for what you have done and what you will do. And I want to say that if you're here today, you're not off the hook. My expectation is, we know who's here because we got your name. And so I want you to know that the expectation is that you will not leave here the way you came. And then, I'm giving you this little red wagon that Colin designed because Colin says that, you know, every little kid wants a little red wagon, but...
A little one?
A little one, yeah. But it needs somebody to pull it. Oh. And that's where we pull our weight for kids.
Oh, I think
Is that all right?
Well, if Colin said it, okay.
So now...
How long did you...
No, get in my business now, please. I'm going to read this proclamation and then it's time for you to do the work.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Whereas children are our most precious resource and their health and well-being are our responsibility.
Yes.
And whereas we must never ignore, forget, or overlook our obligation to provide them with the basic necessities of life.
Yes.
And whereas children are the future and we must encourage them to become strong, productive, and caring people.
Obvious.
Okay. And whereas the partnership between the city and the Clover Park School District is focused on our youth.
Yes.
Whereas the city has been recognized for the second time as one of the 100 best communities for young people.
Well, wait, well, why are we here?
We're here because we got to keep doing it and doing it better. Just be quiet. now listen.
I'm listening. And where's? Just what you
now
said.
This one is about you. And whereas your visit to Lakewood is an energizer.
Yes.
For our citizens to be engaged in activities to ensure that all students are ready for college, ready for work, and are actively giving back to their community.
That's correct.
And whereas your visit will engage families, citizens, and youth in the process of clarifying their needs, finding resources and options that are available to them, which will enable them to choose alternatives that will improve the quality of their lives. And therefore, are you ready for the therefore?
Oh, buddy. You, let me.
Claudia Thomas, the mayor of Lakewood, on behalf of the city council.
Yes.
And we've got 7 city council
I
members.
met all
6
of them.
You did. And Lakewood citizens do hereby recognize Dr. Bill Cosby,
Junior.
Jr. The third or the second?
No, just Junior. Just Junior. The first one was my father.
Oh, okay. And we want to recognize you for your dedication, commitment to improving the prospects of all children and their families, and to care for and educate our future adults, parents, citizens, teachers, and leaders, and for your willingness to come to Lakewood at no cost to us. For free.
That was the best part.
That's the best part.